The state of Florida is reporting more than 7,700 cases of coronavirus and 106 additional deaths. That's the lowest increase in cases we've seen in a week.
More than 2,800 of those cases were reported here in South Florida. There were also 31 more deaths reported in Miami-Dade and Broward counties. And South Floridians trying to get a test at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens may have had to wait for hours. At one point, officials say the wait time was at least 3 hours. Now, officials warn if you do need to get a test, to make certain you have a full tank of gas before arriving. With the FDA meeting this week to consider emergency use of the Pfizer COVID vaccine, excitement is building here in South Florida for when the first shipment arrives.
Governor Ron DeSantis says assisted living facilities are at the top of the list to get the drug. CBS 4's Joan shows us how one community is getting ready.
South Florida seniors most at risk of not surviving the coronavirus will be among the first to receive the vaccine here at John Knox Village, one of the largest continuing care retirement communities. They are getting ready for distribution.
The reality is this is a huge distribution process.
It's one John Knox Village has been preparing for these past 6 weeks. With 1,000 residents, John Knox is one of the largest continuing care retirement communities in South Florida. Chief Operating Officer Bill Pickard says 600 skilled nursing, assisted living, and staff will get the vaccine in the first wave through CVS and Walgreens pharmacies.
We will be doing that in common areas for our employees, and then in skilled nursing and assisted living, we will go room to room so that we'll make it convenient for the elders that live in those areas with us.
The rest of the residents who live independently will have to wait months to get their vaccine.
The reality is with 20 million vaccines, there's just not enough produced to be able to do all life plan communities across the whole country. So while I'm excited, I also wish we were in a situation where we could do the entire campus and then know that at the gestational period of the vaccine, approximately 60 days later, we would be protected.
We spoke to some John Knox residents about getting the vaccine. Peggy Golden is a retired business professor who hasn't seen her family in a year.
I would like my life to resume again. This is a whole new way of living that I'm not crazy about, and I know people who have had it. It's a bad disease. I know whole families have perished because of it, and it makes me extremely careful.
90-year-old Stanley Baggish says he is willing and ready to get the vaccine.
I'll take my turn. There are people who are doing more important jobs than I am, so they should get it first.
Administrators here are expecting the first dose of the vaccine December 21st, and they are being told there will be the booster shot available a few weeks later. In Pompano Beach, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.